glad to be here, very, very glad to be here. First, I want to thank Andrea James for her vision and perseverance, incredible perseverance and hard work to make this happen. Oh, there she is. For sticking to the pledge that she made to her sisters at Danbury, that she would be here in Washington to make them visible. She's kept her word to them and to all of our sisters that are in Alderson, Carswell, Dublin, and to the women in thousands of federal and state and county jails. When I began the Real Cost of Prisons 14 years ago, I was naive and I thought that I knew what the real cost of prisons was to men and women who are incarcerated and to the mothers and children and loved ones. What I've learned since then, I've learned from people who are incarcerated and the people who care about them. And this is what shaped my work and shapes my work. Well, the focus of a lot of organizing now is on women and men convicted of nonviolent offenses. I ask you to include in your advocacy the girls and boys and tens of thousands of women and men who are serving extreme sentences, life without the possibility of parole, and sentences so long that they are the equivalent of life. There are 2.3 million people in prison, many because of the war on drugs, and many others because of the kind of sentencing that's become the norm unless we challenge it. We need to challenge the hysteria of the worst that drives sentencing and solitary confinement. We need to organize for commutations and for federal parole, and we need to organize for state parole. Yeah, parole, how about it? In Massachusetts in 2013, only 15% of lifers got paroled, only 15%. In 2000, that number was 46%. We need to end this system where being poor forces people to take plea bargains, whether they're guilty or not, because they can't afford effective representation. We need to demand that women charged with a crime are not held in jail for months while they lose custody of their kids because they can't make $250 bail. We need to end money bail. Access to money should not be the same as justice. I want to thank Andrea for bringing us here together today. And I say, now that we are here, let's build on the connections that we've made. Let's organize together and move forward. Thank you.